You announced earlier this week the launch of the SDX prototype. What does that actually mean in practice? What is involved in the prototype? How extensive is it?
Yes, I mean, first of all, our overall objective is to create an end-to-end regulated infrastructure from issuance to exchange to CSD, fully regulated B2B for digital assets. And the prototype is the first implementation of this end-to-end infrastructure. So as far as we know, we are the first ones in the world to combine a traditional trading system, which is NASDAQ in our case, the same system that the Swiss exchange runs, with a DLT-based post-trade infrastructure. And we have started with a demo version in the summer, and now the prototype is more evolved from a technical perspective. It's hosted in the 6 test environments as opposed to a cloud deployment, as it was before. It's more robust. It has additional functionality. We have integrated Connexa, our issuance channel, to it, and you can use the same channel for traditional and for digital assets. We have integrated trading connectivity. We have worked on the asset lifecycle. And as a next step, there will be further integration. For example, we have limited reference data right now. We haven't integrated the payment side yet. That's to come, as well as post-trade connectivity. So it's the first proof we're going to deliver what we have promised. Banks can test it. They can analyze integration into their own systems. And it's a tangible delivery, if not live, but tangible.
Have you tested it with clients already, or has it been internal testing so far?
It's internal test so far. The next step is testing with clients. That's to come.
Right. So since you started the project, has the market gone the way you expected it to go with digital assets? Has there been anything unexpected, which either offers you a new opportunity or provides an additional challenge that you didn't foresee?
Yeah. I think the overall challenge is we face a kind of dilemma, right? We have a high pressure in terms of time to market, but at the same time there is no market. We have to develop the market as we go. And in that sense, I think we have learned a lot together with the market. And we started with a focus on trading, on tokenized existing assets, blue chips for example, and we are now looking at mainly post-trading in combination with issuance. We're looking at low volume trading products, and the common denominator probably is there is opaque price discovery. There's a lack of standardization in terms of post-trade processing, low efficiency, etc. So investment funds are one example, bonds to a certain extent. So that has shifted, and we see that on the banking side as well. The banks are not primarily looking at replacing fairly efficient solutions in the traditional world, like blue chip trading. They are looking at concrete inefficiencies. They're looking at increasing the share of wallet in terms of new products and new revenues. So non-bankable assets, for instance, where we look at real estate, art, and the like. And I think a third lever is the infrastructure we're creating. Can that be deployed by banks, be it internally within a global bank, be it among a small consortium of banks for club deals, etc., etc. So we're looking at these 3 levers: inefficiencies, new products, and an infrastructure solution.
And one last question that just occurred to me. What's the next milestone for the project in your mind? So you've announced the prototype.
Yes.
What are you working towards that would be something you'd want to announce to the market, not necessarily tomorrow, but
Yeah, it's twofold. First of all, we're gonna further develop the core infrastructure. That's a must. On top of that, we are looking at concrete use cases, co-creation with individual banks to create a hook and an immediate case where banks face an immediate pain point need, and there's also a timely payback. So a combination of core infrastructure and concrete product use cases. And next step is, well, we're going to deliver on the use cases on a product level. We're going to have the next version of the core infrastructure product first quarter next year.
thank you very much.
Thank you, Richard.